Hello, people on YouTube. I'm Crimson Shadow 94, and I've got a bit of a rant that I might want to tell you because I just got done watching this, and I I nearly wanted to choke a bitch when I heard this. Seriously. I just got done watching a podcast, listening, well, technically, and it was on Capcom Unity, right? If you want to check that out, I think it's still up, so go check that out and tell me what you think. And yeah, what I did was, now I'm not a Mega Man Legends fan or a big Mega Man fan, but I do support the cause for bringing back Mega Man Legends because I actually do want to try out that game. But unfortunately, as you know, it got canceled. So I listened to the podcast because they were saying they were going to be announcing things at E3 or what they were planning on doing. So I listened through a bunch of stuff that mostly I didn't really even care about, like Lost Planet. Really, I don't know anybody that plays that game, but I don't know. I guess it must have a fan base. Devil May Cry, which they said a lot of people in there were pretty testy about that game. And they said everyone that went in there came out pretty satisfied, so yeah, I guess it'll be pretty good. Till I beat the game and I have to pay for my ending. And they were also talking about another game, but I don't even know what the heck that game was. Dragon something. I don't know. New release, and frankly, I didn't really care for it. But when I got to the part with Mega Man Legends 3, and may I say, yes, they do notice you. They noticed the 100,000 strong, and they flat out said that we weren't worried about how much it was going to make. They were saying that they knew it was going to make a lot. They knew there was a fan base. So, yeah, they're admitting that they were being bullshit liars. So, there you go. They just admitted that. And from what I've gathered is they're telling me that basically in the nicest way saying they're not going to do it because all the developers that were working on this game is either not working from or working on another project. And they're saying that they would have to start from ground zero. So why can't you work with the stuff you already made, which I probably guess you have on a flash drive, and you probably already have the storyline left to you by Kenshi Inafune, which was the writer of the game. I'm pretty dang sure if you know this is profitable, and they were also saying, well, we're Mega Man fans too, and we're waiting for the game to come out. We're just waiting to move on. I know you guys don't have any say or whether or not to make a Mega Man game, but in all honesty, yeah. If you guys really honestly cared about Mega Man, you would have done something right now. Instead of rehashing, basically selling all these DLCs, trolling every Mega Man fan you have, and basically saying, fuck you to all your fans, right? Because they would have done something by now. For one thing, they do have Mega Man Online, only released in Korea. I'm going to guess because the Koreans' famous legend for always loving online games, such as StarCraft, which I'm not surprised. Rumors have been going around that might move over to other countries if it gets popular enough. But by now, I don't think that's true. I think it's only a Korean release. So that's the only newer Mega Man game out there. Universe was canceled, so was there any reason for that? No reason for that. I mean, it's not like Sonic Extreme where that went through development hell, and this was developing along. Mega Man Legends 3, from what you've told me, you have not given us any release. They have not admit that Kenshi was the reason that they left. But we all know it was Kenshi Inafune's departure, and I think that's what did it in. I think that's why they're saying that they're not going to make it. So, I don't know. I don't know. They didn't flat out say we're not going to make the game. They are not the head-ups. They do get information on what they're going to release and from what they got. But I can't blame them on this one. I could see they were trying to be nice enough to say it to where they were not trying to piss everyone off. It was a community. It was all about getting together. Okay. Yes, I get it. All getting together and all that hippie bullshit. But the problem is, what I have with that, what's the point of getting together if there is no gain? That's what I have a problem with this. You see, I'm a guy, and I know a lot of you out there and especially Alpha Omega Sins, likes gain, not bullshit. There is a difference between the two. And think about this. Like the women's movement back then. Everyone trying to fight for the right to vote. What would it have been? Oh, we all got together, but you still can't vote. Yeah, there wouldn't have been any point, and you see what I'm getting at here? Martin Luther King, all that crap. Without gain, what's the point? I don't know what to say. Frankly, I want to try the Mega Man Legends series, and I figured this would be the better series because I really don't have to pay for the original series online because it's a bit expensive. I don't know why, but, well, I guess from what I've gathered, it's a rare game, so what can I say? So, please comment or subscribe. Really, I hope they just reconsider and just finish the project. Gather the team up once they're done and do what they were doing before. Because anyone out there that watched the podcast probably is thinking that was kind of bullshit.